how I ended up teaching was because I was in the business, I was in operations just like everybody else in this business. We started out in the PGA and we're working in the shop, and a member comes to you and they want a golf lesson, and you're like, sure, I can give a golf lesson. I play golf, should be able to teach it. And I got out there and I was like, you mean you don't learn like I learn? I mean, sure. I feel like you should be able to, and I learned very quickly that there was more to it, more to the golf swing, more to teaching the golf swing to somebody than just, hey, this is what you do.
Christy Longfield here at the club has been a fantastic change. When I first came here, she was an assistant golf professional here for Spanish Oaks, and her passion obviously lies with teaching, so we soon transitioned her into a head teaching professional role, and just saw our numbers increase on the junior side in particular, but all across the board as she's continued to develop over the last 4 years. The entire membership takes lessons from her, and it's really been cool to see and just watch the growth here, and what this club really needed was somebody like her coming in here and kind of showing her passion for teaching, equipment, technology, all the stuff that goes into it these days. It's really taken off, and what she's meant to the club in that perspective is really awesome.
I think one of the biggest things that I've learned from my mentors throughout this entire process is that knowing everything about the golf swing is important. Knowing all the details, knowing all the methods and systems is important, but the biggest thing is how you communicate it to your student. Every single person in front of you is a human, and they all learn differently, and they all have different skill sets, they all have different histories and backgrounds, and that's so important into how they can translate what you're teaching them and to execute it on the golf course. So I can't thank Chuck Cook enough for showing me what it's like to be an avid learner your entire career, but also being able to connect with the student in front of you in so many different ways at so many different levels. My favorite part of teaching the game of golf is feedback. The feedback that my students give me, the feedback that the ball gives me, the feedback that technology gives me. We're in a really, really fun time of golf instruction right now that there's so much technology that we can connect the dots of science to what the person is actually doing in front of you. I love to set goals with my players and know what their goals are, and as long as we can achieve the goals in the time frame that they're looking for, that's the greatest feedback you can have. I feel like if the person in front of me is having fun playing golf, then I've done my job. Because I'm still a competitor and I still want to win, I study a ton on the human skills and how to be a better mindful person, being a better mindful player, keeping calm under pressure. That's the key to playing the game. We can all hit the ball, we can all be better putters and better ball strikers, but if we can't stay composed under stress, it's never gonna happen. There's a few people that I want to thank for supporting me in my effort. Firstly, I need to thank my kids. Without them, I wouldn't be here, and my dream takes a lot of time away from them, and they're very supportive of that, so thank you. Secondly, I need to thank my dad. I wouldn't be in golf without him. He started me at a very young age, and this has become my passion, and so he's instrumental in that. Eric, you keep me grounded, and you challenge me every day to be a better person. Thank you. I wouldn't be here and at this level that I am without the support of Daniel Porter and David Von Hoffman at Spanish Oaks. Without their support and belief, this couldn't happen for me. I can't thank the membership of Spanish Oaks and my clients in Austin enough. The atmosphere at Spanish Oaks is second to none, and I'm very lucky to be a member of that team. Thank you to my team there. You helped me. Thank you.